And if anybody who's watching this is
we're sorry.
A terrible
We're very
idea.
sorry.
Yeah, this is really more of a test.
This is a test of your emergency gaming system. It's only a test.
Yeah. So I have no idea how any of the sounds, except for the running toilet and the tears background.
Do you want me to
He's actually sitting on the toilet right now. That's actually his bathroom.
I mean, look, it's comfortable. I do my best thinking here. Would you like me to flip the fish kill switch?
Sure.
All right.
We already got a hell yes. Hello, Darcy. I have no idea who you are. Welcome.
But hello and welcome.
Stop.
Apparently, we're not allowed to see the fish kill switch.
Yeah, right.
Look, I only go into so much mischief when I visit.
My foot massager's done, so you won't hear that buzzing anymore.
Foot massage. I can't do finger quotes. God damn it. Foot massager.
All right, there we go. The countdown clock on their lives is started.
The fish are dead.
How do you like playing God tier?
You know what? I got it. It's kind of a bit of a thrill.
So don't turn it back on until you establish the altar.
Impromptu is serious because we're not planning on doing this at all. It's just some folks didn't show up, and
because they're old and forgot.
We're looking at you, Kupo.
We were thinking of fun things to do, and Tyr offered something up, and we all just said that wasn't going to be fun, so we're not doing that.
That's true. I mean, I have no original ideas.
It sounds accurate to me.
But so we were supposed to record the 25th episode of our Dragonbane game. You know, I know we just released episode 6, but we've recorded 24 episodes. Anyway, I'm Nathan. I am GMing right now, and we thought it'd be fun just to okay, we're here. We love playing this game. We might as well hop in and maybe do a little prequel, maybe something that the gang did before they went on the current Misty Vale adventure. So I am borrowing, robbing, stealing from other stuff for an idea of something to do. So the three stout adventurers and not so stout.
Rather svelte.
I'm cut. I don't know if you've seen my character.
Yeah, I guess. Yeah, yes. None of these people are stout. So, hey, and why don't you guys just introduce your characters real quick? I've got your character art kind of hiding some of your faces here, so I might get rid of that.
I mean, I could just literally go over here and show all.
No, I need to go over here.
Yeah, so from this angle, don't show that again.
Well, look, parts of it won't fit in the width of the camera, but that's. Thank you, Jody. I appreciate it. It's canon.
Hold on.
It's canon.
I'm playing with my wand. I'm going to play with my wand.
Well, hey, I'm Tyr, and I am playing Dane Ringson, human absent-minded scholar.
Yay, Dane. And Tim.
I'm Tim. You took away the art just before I got to play with my wand up here. Okay. So, I play Quiverwing, who is a mallard mage. And he rocks. He's really the only good character.
The god of thunder.
Really. Siggy, go for it.
I'm Chris. I'm playing Siggy, Siggy Uatavanvartia, the elven huntress.
Well, that's great. So you three had heard of some trouble in the town of Bloodswallow. Bloodswallow. Yeah, it's a total town. It's a real town.
Native
Bloodswallow.
It's named after a bird. Yeah, it's a red-throated swallow.
Okay.
I got nothing.
Yeah.
All right.
But yeah, the mayor of the town is a dwarf named Hilder. Had sent out a request for help from any adventurers. You'd seen some postings in some nearby towns, and you kept seeing it. And the posting said that there were some missing villagers. They thought they think it's maybe looking for someone to hunt down some ravenous wolves that are in the near area of this town. That maybe these wolves are responsible for the missing villagers. But all this is in the shadow of a nearby castle, Gillenkreuz. And the castle is owned by the local baron, and his name is Duschwitz.
I thought it was like the Lifshitz variety.
No,
So I mean, local nobility. I mean, if they're a baron, I mean, who are they rolling up to? What monarch? Who is issued the title of nobility?
So all this impromptu stuff is the king.
I'd like to.
The king
do me a
is
favor?
called
I'd like to
Fuck
understand
You, Tim.
the provenance of.
The king is Fuck You Tim, and the prince is Go Fuck Yourself, and just this I can. The princess is.
I think I've met that.
Mind
prince.
your own fucking business. And
exports of this district.
I know all about that princess because she just released a photoshopped image of herself. So we don't actually know if she's live or dead. We could possibly have a side quest and find out.
All right.
She actually does have 7 fingers.
On only her left hand. See here, that makes total sense. Probably some kind of crone, evil witch, hexblade, something. In other worlds now.
Yes, the great evil priest Midjourney.
Yes. Anyway, so we heard about this. We heard about this villager who has a problem.
Midjourney the cleric.
Yeah. So you're probably only about a day's march away from this place. You think you can make it without much trouble. And
This is on our way to the Misty Vale, right? Just for
yeah. You haven't met the other gang, the rest of the gang yet. This is before the Misty Vale adventure, and you guys have been pounding around and doing some merc stuff together, and just figuring out if you guys can.
This is the start of the adventure. We're probably scraping roots together for food.
Yeah, that's true. I mean, our GM was very mean at the beginning, and he wanted us to be hungry.
I say, companions, we've had a proper meal or a bath in weeks now.
The gods have forsaken us.
I could really use maybe like a hot meal.
Yeah, I will not lay another egg for you.
That was very disturbing. I thought we had agreed we would never speak of it again. I have stricken it from all of my records. But maybe we should look into this work.
I can't imagine why nobody would want to go to a town called Bloodswallow.
Yeah, sounds like fun.
Yes.
They're not really well read around these parts. So.
Okay, all right.
But anyway, onwards to a hot meal, perhaps.
Let's head to the Baron's residence.
I'm sorry, what's that?
Are we off to the Baron's residence?
No, we're going to the town.
Go to the town.
Oh, to the town. Oh,
Yes.
pardon me.
I mean,
Pardon.
Yeah, and it's due east. You will have to go through a forest to get there, and there's no ready roads. So I am going to need who's going to be the pathfinder?
I can.
Is that a bushcraft roll or what is that?
Bushcraft.
I can do bushcraft.
Okay, I'll listen.
So go ahead and give me a bushcraft.
I'll let my tall friend do that.
That is a 3.
I would say that's a pretty good success.
Resounding, even.
Resounding success. So you you depart the town. What's the name of the current town that you're leaving? Who wants to add to the fiction here and help a brother out?
Well, since we have one person watching, how about we'll name it Trame?
Oh, there we go.
Yeah, yeah.
You are now canon, Darcy. You are now canon.
Yeah, we're leaving the.
Darcy is the mayor of town.
Yeah, Mayor Darcy and the village train.
A fine mayor of a beautiful town.
Yeah.
Beautiful. Excellent.
It's overrun with cats, but that's
Well, I mean, look, you have to get those that cat milk from somewhere. It's very popular in this region.
You know how hard it is to milk
the
cats?
little teats.
Well, it explains why there are so many cuts and scratches. I mean,
When you're starving, you'll milk just about anything.
That's true. Sorry, Richard.
All right. So on the way through the forest, Sigyn, you hear something snuffling up ahead. You're probably a good 10 meters ahead of the other two, and you hear something snuffling up ahead off to your left. You can't quite see what it is, but you hear some kind of movement of something going through the small brush.
I hold up a hand and gesture for everyone to stop. Will I? Wait, okay, that will work. And I lost my train of thought. I will draw my bow and sneak towards where I hear the noise coming from.
All right, will you give me a sneaking roll?
Sneakins.
That is a 9, which is my sneaking is 18. So yeah.
No.
That's pretty good.
Less. Yeah.
So you kind of round this, peek your head around this large oak tree. You've been super quiet. You didn't step on a single crunchy leaf, just the soft pad of the earth. And you peek your head around and you see this. It looks like a boar, but probably about 6 feet tall at the shoulder, and fur white as snow.
And what's it doing?
An albino giant pig.
Essentially, yes. It is basically uprooting a stump and I guess trying to get at something underneath it.
Then I will sneak back to my companions and relay what I've seen. My friends, there's a large, huge white boar-like creature rooting around, possibly for truffles.
did you eat any of the mushrooms that we found on the side of the road?
Yes, but I don't see what that has to do with anything.
Interesting. An albino giant pig.
Yep.
Yes.
Can we go around?
Let's kill it. Oh,
Well,
no.
we have two very different schools of thought here.
I have to say, the thought of a 6-foot high boar is fairly scary.
You are very hungry too. Remember that.
Yeah. I'm thinking about all that bacon.
I'm thinking about what could possibly be looking for under the tree stump. Shall we draw straws? See who goes to
We ate the
address
straws.
it? This economy, you can't be too picky.
I'm fairly certain I'm going to eat one of my arrows soon.
I'm not going to lie to you guys. I had 2 straws.
Well, look, if I know anything about boars, and do I?
I don't know, but you have adaptability, so you're about to.
Would this be bushcraft or something?
Why don't you
else?
come sneak up with me to it and see if you can identify it?
I'm sorry. You said a word that started with S and ends with eek, and I don't know how to do that.
Why don't you go
gonna
one
make
forward
you
as a
a-
distraction?
But I will tell you.
Yeah.
I'm gonna make.
Forward, onward, bait, onward.
I rolled a 3 on my bushcraft, or
We can never get
oh,
his
beast
name
lore,
right.
Sorry, I rolled a 3 on my beast lore to know that boars generally like to they will attack by charging. So maybe
Yes.
if we weren't all clustered up in one group,
Yeah,
couldn't kill all of us at once.
that's true.
Yeah, so a 3 on your beast lore, and you start thinking back to this book you read back in the orphanage,
You should rub your genitals with butter.
No, there were
Sorry,
no books
what?
in the orphanage. There were only books. There were only books in the guild.
Oh, sorry.
The only thing in the orphanage were beatings.
But so Tim was talking about butter and genitals. Let's get back to that.
I didn't say what kind of beatings.
Oh shit.
And suddenly this became the buttery general side quest.
All right.
It's tenderizing. It's tenderizing.
Yeah.
Oh,
So
good.
the boar
Matt
will
would hate-
appreciate it.
Yeah, Matt would hate this because this is all going unedited.
Yeah.
Well, Sean's not here, so we're okay.
All right.
We're not violating the
Okay.
Geneva Convention.
So here's the plan. Dane's gonna rub his genitals with butter and run out that way.
Do you think if
Wow.
I had butter, I would waste it?
Yeah, where are you getting the butter from?
Meanwhile,
Rub this truffle on your
don't
nethers.
ruin a good plan here. Here, take some poison ivy, rub that on your genitals. All right. So then Siggy and I are going to go north and east to surround the beast and kill it.
Kill it. Why are you gonna kill it?
So anyway,
Because that's how you make bacon. I don't know if your mom told you this or not, but this is how you make bacon. This is how the sausage is made.
you were saying I recalled something with my beast lore?
No, never mind. No, you don't.
Okay.
You don't recall shit.
All right.
I changed my mind.
So
You didn't
anyway-
ask, and I can tell you.
We're going to go with the butter and genitals
Why
option.
don't you two quietly go around the corners, and then we could maybe.
Not until you rub the genitals.
You hear a scream. Don't eat me.
Oh, sound like a boar scream?
No.
I'm a magic boar. Please don't eat me.
Hey, there's your first plot twist of the night.
I will draw my bow. I will draw my bow and ready an arrow and go towards the.
I will ready my
screen.
staff.
I will also ready my
Obligatory joke here.
bow and arrow and range to the north of Dane.
Okay. All right. So we're just gonna go ahead and draw some initiative now.
Okay. Draw it up.
Tim, you get a
7.
Sigyn, you get a 9. Oh, this is
9.
not good.
Yo.
This is not good, guys.
Yeah. Let's
If I
give
get
the
an 8 or an
scholar.
8, we're getting
The
another
scholar
inside
gets to
straight,
go
it's fine.
first.
Dane.
Oh, Jesus.
Holy shit.
Have we mentioned our GM is a dick?
I think you have.
Did
Things
you
for the next
shuffle? Did you shuffle that or just
Things
you
for the
know,
next
draw them from the
holiday.
top? Yeah.
Learning how to shuffle
All right.
classes.
Somebody else is getting 4.
So victim number 1 gets a 4. Got it.
And
an 11.
That's
Ooh, an 8.
an
An 8 for the pig.
and for the pig. Okay, so
The
All
pig
right.
gets 2. Is the pig a monster?
Pig's a monster.
pig's a monster.
Son of a bitch.
That's why you eat them.
All right, so NPC about to die. Pig, Quiverwing, pig, Siggy, Dane.
All right.
Is that right?
Yep.
Okay.
Um.
I've had too much gin to have remembered all that correctly.
Okay. So, the person screaming is waiting and not doing anything yet,
Apart from screaming.
apart from screaming.
Don't eat me.
I would like to ready a scream.
That's your whole action though.
To make it sound convincing.
And the boar thing is going to you hear it. You hear it basically flip the rest of the stump up in the air, and it crashes a good 15 feet away. And the
Or 3 meters.
the 3 meters, and the person screams again.
Is that
so
the person where you're mangling the metric system? Is that it?
Exactly. So So that's 4 and 5. Let's go to 7.
That's me. Did we decide to kill it? I think we did,
I
right?
think
I
it's,
decided to kill it. Yeah.
Yeah.
I think we're feeling very helpful. Yes.
Okay. All right.
Or
Helpful.
Little,
Yeah.
little
Yeah.
from column A, little from column B.
I'm a rasher worth of helpful today.
Yes.
All right. All right. So I will do something I rarely do in this game, and I will not go directly to the magic. I will instead get angry.
Ooh.
Okay.
Yeah, goddamn big ass pig. And I will hit it with my staff. And since I have initiated my anger, I will roll 2 dice because I now have at a boon because I'm so angry. F you! A 7 and a 17.
Yeah.
So the 7 will hit.
Yeah. Awesome. All right. Do your damage.
Oh no, sorry, 1d8. 7.
7.
Nice.
Whack!
Whack. It notices you now.
Let's be clear. It notices him now.
Damn it! I should have taken the butter off of my genitals.
Are you ready for some pig on duck action?
Yes, I'm going to go get some drinks for that. But I'll be right back.
He can hear you from here. He can hear you from here.
It's fine. He can. Because he's using the illegal Bluetooth headphones.
Okay. So poor Mallard. This gigantic swine of snow white fur turns to face you. Smoke drifting out of its nostrils.
This is a dragon swine?
With
Just think of it as
you
cooking
see
itself.
As it's taller than you, and you see it's just looking down at you. It seems to be there's embers inside of its nostrils as it opens up its mouth and
It should
breathes
use
fire
magic.
on you.
Yeah, it's a dragon. It's a dragon swine.
Is it a self-cooking pig?
Yeah. I literally just made a cooking itself joke 3 seconds ago and nobody said anything. Fuck you all.
Well, you didn't say it with flair.
Yeah, it is. Tier wins that one. Sorry.
And that's rare. You don't hear that very often.
So this is a so Mr. Absent-Minded, you recall
Hogzilla.
Hogzilla,
It's gotta be Hogzilla now.
Yeah.
Sorry.
you're like, oh, now I remember. That looks like white fur giant. That's a Celadon. They breathe fire.
As I'm saying it, as the fire is coming out. Yeah, they're very deadly.
It's like Drax. It's like, watch out.
So it's usually it's a cone, but you're really the only one in that particular direction. So it only hits you, and it does 9 points of damage.
Okay. That is enough to kill Malcolm's character twice.
Oh, that's almost enough to kill me straight out too.
All right, so that's its turns and initiative 9.
That's me. I will loose an arrow on this delicious beast.
Yep. Just one.
Just one for now. Yes, that would be a hit with a 10.
Okay. Do your worst.
Did you always had 2 arrows, right?
No.
Oh.
So
I
that
thought you
is-
always had second shot.
So D12. So it's 13 points of damage.
Wow, that's nice. All right. You stick it right in the neck, and it turns and glares at you. Its eyes are bright red. There seems to be kind of a light behind those eyes and some intelligence.
I look innocent and point at Quiverwing.
It's him.
Wait, hold on now. We're supposed to be good friends. You should be pointing at Tyr's character.
I don't know where he went. He hasn't acted yet.
Well, that makes sense.
Speaking of Tyr's character, it is your turn.
As I stumble through the wood, I will shoot.
Watch out, it breathes fire.
Caladon. Exactly.
Says the smoking mallard.
You know, I kind of want to think that it's very like a very
Like
Bugs
Daffy Duck.
Bunny-esque.
Yeah. Ash, just the bill.
Should have taken a left at Albuquerque.
17, and that is my skill currently. Was not my skill back then.
What are you doing?
Shoot over there.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I'm not gonna. Hey, you can push it.
I can just push you. That's fun. Yeah, all right. I'll take disheartened.
Ooh. Go Hogzilla.
2. So yeah,
That's
work.
better.
That
That's
very hits.
That's better.
For 8 points of damage.
Wow, you guys have done 28 points of damage so far.
It is miffed.
Yeah, it's pissed off now. You guys, I assume you were kind of triangulating this thing with Quiverwing for some reason taking point. and
Look, he acted first. That was not our choice.
Yeah, I just it's just the luck of the draw.
Yep.
You hit it right between the ribs. There, Blaine, Dane, Bane, and it howls in anger, and it is time to pull initiative again. And I did shuffle them.
Great.
So who wants to be first?
I'll go first.
8.
An 8. Oh, hooray.
Who's next?
I'll go next.
All right, Sigyn 4. There's
nice.
better.
If I have to go.
And
7 again?
for Quiverwing. And you see behind Hogzilla, you see a wolfkin in the kind of the pit where the stump used to be.
Oh.
No.
So interesting looking wolfkin. It's got a wooden plate on his head. And he goes on too.
Oh.
Is that the guy who was screaming, "Don't kill me"?
Yeah.
Oh,
Presumably.
Brains was here. This is where we meet Brains.
Yay!
We found him under a stump being attacked by a giant
He
pig.
was hiding under a stump from a
Maybe
Caladon.
that makes
Maybe that
sense.
stump was part of the thing on his head. Maybe that was just a big hat.
Ooh, 3 for the Caladon and 1 for the Caladon. Holy shit.
Jesus.
You know what? You're fired. You're fired.
All right.
Do you want me to send you back to where I found you?
Unemployed.
Unemployed in Greenland,
All
under a stump with a giant pig.
right. So it is trying to Quiverwing is trying to catch you with its tusks. You can try to dodge this, or you can
I will evade.
Okay.
I will. Even back in the old days, I had a decent evade roll. 10, and that'll evade by 4. I don't know if is it contested or is it?
No. It's just, if you make it, you're good.
Okay.
This would have done. The Caladon catches an opponent with its tusks and hurls the victim 2d4 meters. The victim suffers an equal amount of bludgeoning damage. Armor has no effect and becomes dazed. So it was good to dodge that.
Do I still get a free action for my round, even though I've already done my non-free action?
Nope.
Oh shit.
You get to live.
Yeah, but he gets another roll. He goes on 1 and 3, right?
So the wolfkin stands up and stabs the Caladon in the buttocks.
I've heard he likes it that way.
And with a 10, it is successful. And ooh, 5 points of damage. And now the Caladon goes again. Now he's got to choose. I'm going to I'm going to spread the love. I'm just going to choose who to attack. So I'm going to do a D4 type thing. So Siggy, you're 1. Tim, you're 2.
It's still going to be me.
Tira, you're 3. And Brains is 4.
It's
Literally the furthest one away.
No, Brains is 4. So he attacks Brains.
Is Brains going to almost die in every combat?
It's tradition.
It's my character. It's the curse of my character. Okay. Well, this is more of a group thing anyway. I rolled a 5 on the monster attack roll, and that's a hateful grunt. The monster lets out a grunt filled with hatred and malice. Everyone within 10 meters must make a will roll to resist fear. So everybody make a will roll.
This is unmodified, right? Just straight will.
Yep.
I made that one easily.
Yeah, I made it.
I fail.
So
I burp.
You fail, so I get to make the. Now I got. This is stuff that we usually cut out of our games because I know. Page 52 is where the fear stuff is.
This is behind the scenes for you, Darcy.
Yeah. Actually,
It's your sneak peek.
this is why it takes 2 weeks for me to edit an episode because I have to look everything.
I thought that was to take out all the inappropriate comments.
The almighty Oz behind the curtain.
What
is,
inappropriate comments? We never make any inappropriate comments.
Again,
Shut up. All right. There are many horrifying beasts lurking in the ruins and forests of Dragonbane. Such creatures can perform fear attacks. Fear table. Okay. Oh, so this is a D8 roll put on the fear table.
you already have.
Well, do you want to roll or do you want me to roll?
I don't. Is it a bad roll what you did? Then I'll.
They're all bad. They're all bad. I mean, they're all bad.
Just whatever.
Okay. All right. I rolled a 1. That's enfeebled. The fear drains your energy and determination. You lose 2d6 willpower to a minimum of 0 and you're already disheartened. So
2d6. Okay. You want me to roll it or you roll?
So did you have any will to start with?
everybody has will.
No.
Yeah, I roll 6.
All right.
I've just never seen Dane do anything willful.
Well, he uses willpower for his special ability, which he uses a lot.
Yeah, and one of them I've only used once, and that's intuition. But I've used adaptive quite a bit.
So it's go. It's all done. So you guys are free. Well, except for Tim. The other 2 are free to wail on it.
All right.
Yeah, I will. So we're at number
I
4
seriously
now,
can't
right?
take a free action. I can't take a free action
What's your free action?
to do my 1 round rest thing that I do.
I don't think that's a free action.
It's a rest. How could
It's him not doing anything.
I'm
It's
literally not doing anything.
But that takes an action to not do anything.
But then that's not what free action means.
Yeah. Free action is like lay down or get up or draw a weapon. That kind
Or
of shit.
scream in horror.
Or scream in horror. Yeah.
Okay.
You're free to scream in horror.
Yeah, and we're not going to wail on this thing. We're going to go hog wild.
Oh.
All right. Who
That's
got the 4? All
unfortunate.
I got the
That's
4.
unfortunate.
right. Siggy.
I'll do the next bow shot.
I feel like I stole that from Tim.
That's a 10 again. So that is a hit.
Yep.
Go Hogzilla.
And that is 9 damage.
Now I want Hogzilla fan art.
9.
Since I don't get an attack this round, I will ask for fan art of Hogzilla. Sorry.
Yeah, somebody draw that. Jody, if you're watching.
I'm working on it, man. I'm working on it. Let's pull up
Okay.
Copilot here.
I mean, yeah.
Chris, you done?
Yeah, I did my, was it 9 damage?
Yep.
Yeah.
Okay, I hit with an 8.
Beautiful.
We'll do
You're going to caress it gently.
I'm going to do 15 points of damage.
Holy fucking shit. Okay, so you were at 41.
That's nearly max.
Yeah. And 41, so that's 56. It has 52 hit points. Describe how you end this monster's life.
So Dane is very shaken. In fact, so much so that going to turn to flee, accidentally trips, lets the arrow go, and shoots it straight in the ass.
So it dies of sepsis.
Oh yeah.
A total lack of antibiotics killed it.
Well, now you've ruined the meat.
Oh, now great. Now we're back to Twilight.
Well, the ribs are probably good.
There you go. Well, yeah, it lets out a howl and falls over dead after being struck in the
And
thank you for that, Tier. That was beautiful. I'm sure that when we make a movie of this campaign, like Critical Role, then that scene will be everyone's favorite.
Yeah. Okay.
Anyway, so yeah, if you guys want to,
there you go.
it doesn't say that these things aren't edible. So if you wanted to,
Well, I'm gonna tend to my injured friend Quiverwing.
yeah,
And
and
this bastard.
I'm gonna like, hello, hello, friend. Are you well?
that was crazy. You see how I killed that thing? Man, it didn't stand a chance. Thanks for the help, guys.
There you go.
I couldn't have done it without you.
Wow, yeah.
I mean, I could have
There's
done it
your-
without you. I was fine.
I got Hogzilla picture up for you.
I totally missed.
That's-
I totally missed where you killed it. I must have been busy.
Yeah, we were
trying to
both
run away.
like stabbing it in the ass, and you really.
That's
their weak point. Did you know that's Caladon? That's their weak point. So that's why.
Are you able to share this for our viewers so they can see Hogzilla?
Oh yeah,
Thank you.
this is in the bestiary,
Oh, these.
Dragonbane. And look at that.
Oh, it looks an awful lot like the picture I'm sharing.
Yeah, except it's not creepy AI that is going to get us banned.
Oh, sorry. I'll stop sharing. Oh,
Yeah, I
Quick,
am
close
not.
That, close that before it makes some kind of racist comment or something.
sorry.
It's not Sean.
No, that was in the news today.
Oh, was it?
Yeah, with Microsoft AI making like scary racist images and comments.
Jesus Christ. I don't.
Don't
Yeah.
just don't trust it.
Don't get me started.
Terminator movies taught me don't trust them.
Yep.
Yeah. Yeah, not a fan. I'm a good record, not a fan of the AI art stuff, generative stuff. So,
Yeah.
They'll kill you first.
yes.
Got my hand on the flux compression generator button.
Your step parents are already dead.
But yeah. So yeah. My name's Reginald. My friends call me Brains. And who are you
Reginald?
guys? Reginald.
Oh. I'm Dane Ringson.
Hi, Dane. You're human.
I think so.
Yeah. Yeah. You're tall. You're not a dwarf. You're a human.
But you're tall too.
Yeah. Yeah.
So are you human?
No. I'm a wolfkin.
Okay. I just thought that was the criteria.
Oh, what's the criteria?
It's kind of like a shoe.
Okay. I lost one of one of my criteria back there. And you're a mallard. What's your name?
Quiverwing. It's very nice to meet you.
You're very good with the staff.
Thank you. Is that wood on your head?
He knocks it and it's like, yeah.
That's not what they meant when they said that you should bark more.
The bandages I'm wrapping it around Quiverwing. I just tighten the lid too tight.
Yelp!
Quack, 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 quack.
Yelp!
My apologies. Next time I get this bill.
It's very nice to meet you, Reginald.
Yeah.
Now I gotta call him Reginald. I can't call him Brains anymore.
Why not?
No offense to you, but I am very hungry and have not eaten in days. Is it possible that we could share our stories over a nice roasted
Hogzilla.
Hogzilla?
Yeah, let's do that.
Okay.
I've already started butchering it.
Yep, I'm right on top of that too.
I'll get some firewood. Oh, look, there's a fire started right here. Duct-shaped outline.
Like, yeah, you don't have to. There's plenty of burning kindling in a.
They're called feathers, not kindling.
Just roll the stump
with an outline of a mallard. Yeah, so you're able to get a cooking fire going pretty easily. I'm sure there's not like a mate for this thing anywhere looking nearby.
So, Brains, how did you come across this creature, or did it come across you?
Well, I was just going through the woods looking for a shortcut, and it chased me, and I took some cover under that stump to collect my thoughts and formulate the plan, and come to a conclusion where I can stab it in the butt, and then you guys came along and really sped up that whole process. It was great. It was very, very lucky that we were all here and we can share in this wonderful bounty. Yeah.
Well, we're on our way through the woods ourselves. We just stopped when we heard the delicious sound of monster dinner.
And the screams.
Yeah. Oh, and the screams, yeah.
Oh, you heard screams? I didn't hear you screams.
I think it was like, oh, I must stab this creature in the butt. I think it was something like that. Heroically.
Yeah.
That's the scream you're...
Yeah, very heroic screams.
Yeah.
From
Very,
under the stump.
Heroic, don't eat me.
More like a battle cry.
Right.
Don't eat me!
Yeah.
Don't eat me.
I think your pants are dry, by the way. You might want to put those back on.
Spoon!
All right. So, yeah, you're able to get lots of food out of this thing, have a good meal over some water because you didn't have enough.
Yeah, we had no money
else.
for anything.
Ooh,
my character's behind.
So, Reginald, where were you bound?
I'm gonna go over here.
well, I'm just looking for work. I don't have any. I'm between jobs right now, and need a little bit of the copper, maybe a little bit of silver, gold. You guys have any work?
We're on our way to Bloodswallow to... Apparently they're seeking adventurers for some purpose or other.
That sounds like a dangerous place.
I mean, you were just attacked by a giant fire-breathing pig. I don't know how much worse it could get.
That's a good point.
That's a good point. That's a good point.
Yeah.
Yeah. So if you'd like to come along, you're welcome to come along. The more the merrier, my friend Reginald.
All right. Yeah, I'm happy to go with you.
Okay.
So this is really probably just like lunchtime. You're able to probably take some spare ribs with you and leave the rest. It's too big to carry, so you probably leave the rest for the.
Are there any special like fire breathing Hogzilla glands or anything that are important for sale or anything like that? That we should make a point of butchering out of this weird beast.
Like fire tonsils or something?
Yeah,
Well,
fire
that's-
tonsils.
That's probably. Let's say
Can
maybe
you extract
and
vanilla from the anus glands or something?
Some sort of sriracha from the fire-breathing guild.
Yes. The sriracha nipples.
that's right.
Probably got 6 to 8 of them.
This is how we get sriracha. Didn't you know? Gotta milk.
Vast herds of these creatures.
Hui Fong.
It's, you can see somebody failing a beast lore roll and trying to milk the wrong kind.
Why is it coming out white? It's supposed to come out red.
Oh shit! Okay, so yeah, you get the sriracha glands and the fire glands and the vanilla glands, and you're able to pack those away. Maybe you can find somebody who's into that kind of thing and will buy them off of you.
Who knows? How about the tusks? Are the tusks worth anything on the open market?
Dwarf or something.
Should I saw off the tusks?
The tusks, you could probably, if you were crafty, you could probably turn them into knives. They're like knife size. So if
cool.
you put like a little handle or wrap them.
Maybe someday I will meet a blacksmith to do such a
Some
thing.
artisan blacksmith, yes.
Yeah, some artisan blacksmith.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Maybe,
It's
so
filthy, but
we'll
not
grab
stinky.
those too. It'll do that too.
Yeah.
All right. Beautiful.
I gotta tell you guys, after all that bacon, I want a nap.
No, you're going to the fucking town. We only have about 20 minutes left.
All right, so we go to the
Yeah, you go to the town. There is there's really not even like a full gate around this thing. There's a few farmsteads, and there is, you see a marketplace and one little dirty looking inn with a picture of a dirty donkey on the front.
Hey, maybe we can sell these sriracha and ribs.
Yeah, maybe. And there's a few people around, and you see down the road, probably another 150 feet, you see one another two-story. The inn is a two-story building, but you see another two-story building with like a little bell tower on top. And it is starting. It's not quite nightfall, but when you get there, but it's starting to get dark. And there is a few people wandering around the village, and shuffling some sheep around. What do
They're
you do?
shuffling sheep around.
Yeah, sheep shufflers.
I think we unload this extra boar at the inn, and maybe we can trade it for a place to sleep.
Yeah.
Perhaps we
Look
should
at
ask
that.
about the whom might be seeking adventurers.
I don't really need a place to sleep so
Yeah.
much as a tree would be nice.
A bath?
That
Yeah.
could be good.
You ever heard the phrase "water off a duck's back"?
Actually, I haven't. I'm gonna write that one down. I have a feeling it'd be very popular.
It's yours, man. Also, write down "Have a nice day."
So we go to the inn.
All right. Go in. Inside, you see a bartender whose name is Darcy.
We just met a mayor with the same name.
That's a really popular name in these
No,
parts.
no relation.
Yeah, sorry, Darcy. I demoted you to bartender.
But yeah.
No, this is the other
No,
Darcy.
she's expanded her empire.
Okay.
Yeah.
A double duty. Yeah.
Look, everybody's got to have a side hustle.
I'm a mayor over in Train, but here I just sling drinks.
Yeah. I mean, this economy, come on, the Baron's a pain in the ass.
When's the last time
how
you
you-
gave your mayor a tip?
This is how you keep your connection with the people, you know?
It's like, and she says, "Who let in you weirdos? Why are you here? Why am I watching you?"
We're the Valiant Pig Hunters. Just in from Trame.
Oh, Trame.
Yes, but we have some fresh. Is it Zoltan? Not Zoltan.
Fireboar.
Oh, it's
It was Caledon or
Caledon. We have fresh Caledon ribs.
Oh, wow. That's that sounds like a dangerous meal.
Well, it was, but for you, it'll only cost you a couple of rooms for the night and a bath.
Just one room and a bath, and maybe some information.
Let's see.
We'll throw some sriracha in as well.
Straight from the gland.
man. God.
She says she looks agreeable to that. She nods her head. So, yeah, let's see what you got and pull up a chair at the bar here and ask me your questions.
Well, we heard that there was work in this town.
Yeah, she pours tequila shots for everybody.
Use a little bit of the fireboard to set it on fire.
Let's go to a flaming marmoset. Anyway, so Tim will get that joke. I don't know. Yeah. So yeah. What are you doing in town?
We saw signs seeking out adventurers to deal with some trouble that the town has been experiencing. Could you tell us more?
Oh yeah.
We were passing on our way to the Misty Vale. So.
Trouble.
Hilda, the mayor, put out some notes a couple weeks ago. You're the first ones who've answered the call. Some of the local farmers and sheep herders have gone missing over the past couple of months, and it seems to be happening more and more often, and everyone's kind of worried about I don't know if it's wolves or orcs or what it could be.
Well, I think we'd be happy to take a look.
It's probably not wolves, as I cover up Brains' ears.
See, I don't know, but he's down the road. If you want to leave your things there, you look for the building with the bell tower. He's in there. He'll be here soon enough. But if you want to go talk to him now,
I think we should. Yes.
Yeah, why not?
okay. Yeah, leave your things, and I'll get you a room ready. And what's your names?
I'm
Motion
Dane.
to Dane. Yeah.
Dane, Blaine.
What is that?
She seriously writes Blaine in the.
She can't.
Dane.
Yeah.
Stupid joke.
No hanging fruit. So, anyway, we go just the mayor.
Okay. Knock, knock, knock. Door opens. You see a frumpy looking dwarf with gray hair, with really long braids in his hair and braids in his beard, and he's got one gold ring around one braid, but the rest of the braids have these bone rings around them with little etchings and runes on them. And he takes a look at you and says, "Oh, are you adventurers? Are you here to help us?"
Actually, I'm a junior scholar, but they're all adventurers.
Fabulous! Thank you so much. Thank you for coming. Finally, some help. Come in. Have a seat over here. Make yourselves comfortable. This is a small kind of welcoming room with a little couch and a couple of wooden chairs. And he's got a desk. It looks like it was of fine quality when it was new, but it's has seen better days.
Mm-hmm. So it's like IKEA furniture when you try to move it. Okay.
Exactly. But yeah, he ushers you in and says, "Well, where did you come from? Where did you see our advertisement?"
Over in Trame.
Trame. Oh yeah, that's not too far away. Yeah, you're the first ones who've come by. This is fabulous. I'm so happy. What kind of work have you done before? This is something you do on a regular basis. You track down wolves or whatever's.
Oh, you've certainly just dealt with a giant Caledon on the way here.
Wow. Yeah. There's I hear they've been breeding in the forest. I hadn't run into one myself yet, but I hear they're back in the forest.
Turns out they're delicious.
They're tasty. Yeah.
Yeah.
That's great.
Especially with the sriracha. It's weird.
Yep.
I mean, yeah, I have some dry rub if you.
I don't think this is the place for that sort of talk.
No, we
Yeah, just in case we run into a Caledon. We have some more
we
butter.
just made a date with this guy.
Right.
Yeah.
So, do you want to tell us about your troubles?
Yes, about 2 months back, we just would villagers would start turning up missing. Like we haven't seen. We first thought they were just runaways. It was a young sheep herder, yeah, but then it just seems to be more and more. We've lost about 8 people so far, just in the past couple of months. It seems to be happening more and more frequently, and there seems to be just no trace left behind.
And you're certain it's not Caledon that killed it?
Well, you'd think you'd see
Charred remains and stuff like that.
bones or something.
Evidence of a struggle? Nothing?
Yeah, that's the weirdest thing. Doesn't seem to. They just vanish.
Are they all from one general area, or are they sort of scattered all about the place?
I mean, they're all from this village, and I guess the first ones were closer, up the hill a bit. You look up there, up towards that castle up there. It started around there, but it's really the whole village now. And it's not like we're a huge village, so.
So whose castle is that? Is that the Baron's castle?
Yeah, Baron Duschwitz. Yeah, he's an interesting guy.
Has he had any thoughts on the matter?
I've tried to go to him a few times for help, but his steward keeps ushering me away. He doesn't seem to be taking any real interest in it.
Sounds like not
Well, maybe we should have a chat with the Baron, who's not doing his duty, protecting the village.
Or perhaps he's the one causing these individuals to disappear.
Interesting. Interesting thought,
folks,
Siggy.
I would remind you that we were so hungry 2 days ago that we were drinking cat milk.
Yeah, but I've eaten.
Now we can address a baron on an equal level.
Yeah.
Okay, it's great.
Yeah, what you don't understand is that where I'm from, I'm an emperor.
Oh, well, that's delightful. I'll have to write that down in my stories.
Yep. So he's beneath me.
Okay, so they've all gone missing. When was the first disappearance?
About 2 months ago.
And when was the most recent?
4 days ago.
And anything.
So wow, eight
one a
people in
2 months, 1 a week.
Yeah.
Yeah. Any common factor between the people? Male, female, young, old, other.
No, it seems to be nobody old yet.
Were they all part of the same illiteracy club?
Children, adults, teenagers.
Teenagers and adults. No actual, no toddlers or anything.
Yeah, it's good. They're a burden on society.
Do they dip their pewter mugs in the same trough every day?
Right.
Well, I mean, we have to investigate that area anyway. Do the disappearances happen at night or in the day? Any kind of common factor?
Well, they do seem to all happen during the night.
Okay.
Yeah, is this? What do you think? What do you think it is? You think it's like wolves or something? Or do you think
I'm going to
it's
guess.
night
I'm going to
king?
guess vampire.
Please stop
I'm going to
saying
guess
the
vampire.
W word, please. Please Try to be sensitive. Read the room.
I'm going to guess
Read the
vampire.
room.
You say that out loud?
Yeah.
There's no such thing as vampires.
Yeah.
Old
Okay.
wives' tale.
Oh, okay. Let's talk to some wives.
See, but none of the old wives have gone missing.
Yeah. Yeah. Because they know better.
Something. Yes.
The young wives still have some stuff to learn, but the old wives, they know their stuff.
Okay. Well,
So let's go talk to the vampire baron.
All right. We do take a very short rest to heal a condition.
Like a
feel
15-minute? Yeah.
Yeah, we'll take a 15-minute rest.
Sure.
Okay.
Yes, it'll be nice. I mean, you do have to wait for nightfall. Oh, it's nighttime now. Great.
Oh, hooray.
You took 15 minutes and the sun went down.
Well, he had to take his bath. So
Well, look, I mean, we ate all that boar. I mean, someone's going to have to use the restroom.
Occupied.
I need more fiber in my diet.
We only got a little time before we
you had all that straw.
Oh, that's true. That's true. I did have two pieces of straw.
All that cat milk and cheese is going to bang you up. That's
I'm a lactose intolerant mallard.
Like, yeah, you see,
It just
like
provides me with just that extra amount of thrust that I need to get into the air.
you're walking through the town, you see like stray cats, they all like hiss at you and run away.
Well, fucking lightning bolt them. Bitches.
Can't milk me, motherfucker.
Why would I? You don't give sriracha.
you know what's just the sad part is that our wizard could have that conversation.
Oh, that's true. I could actually talk to them. I can actually, because I'm a wizard of animism, I could actually talk to them and argue with a cat.
As they're saying, why is this happening?
He's milking me with his little duck claws.
I do not consent.
Consent is key.
It's terrible.
I will milk you until you give sriracha, you little bitch.
Oh shit.
So we go out into the forest in the dark, completely again.
Yeah, towards the dark castle at the top of the hill.
This is definitely turned dark,
a
that's for
vampire.
sure.
Yeah, I'm going to rush this along just to get
Yes,
this.
please do. Please do.
All right.
Is poor Darcy still with us? I say they are.
She's a saint.
Knock, knock. Yo,
knock.
Where's the vampire?
Blah, blah.
Hook a brother up. I needs me some vampire.
This is the shortest curse of straw mission.
Well, you said it was a bad idea when you started, so
Yeah, but yeah. Hey, we're gonna get two combats in, and we're having a lot of laughs, and we're having more fun than talking about Tears of
Both
Chaos.
are the only weakness.
This will teach.
So I get my nice Elven
Kupo to
Huntress.
miss an episode.
Yeah. I get my nice
Rule
Elven
of the
Huntress
day.
nightwear.
Wait. Siggy's saying something. What are you saying, Siggy?
I'm saying we're getting my nice, formal Elven nightwear on, with the short skirt. I perk up the girls.
Diaphanous.
There you go.
Yeah,
All right.
and then we head out to the castle,
So
or
is this
luring that way, I suppose.
Is that like a outfit you actually have?
Yes, I believe it is furs.
Nice. It's to watch the spiral form.
Yeah,
well,
it's fire pig fur. It's fine.
We're-
What?
We're circling the
I
drain.
think that's.
Darcy.
I
Thanks for
personally
watching.
think that's a reference to the mallard's corkscrew-shaped penis.
And there we go down the drain.
Now we've hit the.
Is that your pickup? Is that your pickup line? Quiverwing? Hey, want to watch the spiral form?
Mine corkscrews the other way.
Oh god damn it!
And this is why I like women.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, anyway.
Definitely better than men, that's for sure.
I wouldn't. Hey, don't knock it till you try it.
Yeah, tear.
You
Never gonna happen, man.
knock at the door. these huge
Control.
oaken iron bound double doors with rings in the front. You knock on it, the knocker echoes. You can hear the echoing through the halls behind you, and the doors burst open. And how dare you disturb me? I heard you talking with the mayor. I know everything that goes on in this town, and you can't stop me.
There's a picture.
And there's a picture.
Is he a vampire?
It's an ire.
What's that?
That's a vampire.
That's a
vampire.
I mean, he lives in a castle. Can't he afford pants?
He's got.
Look, when you change back and forth to the vampire form.
Excuse me, Baron, but your loincloth is dirty.
He just woke up. He's in his
kind of dream
he's in
is
his
it?
morning
What
clothes.
I'm going to kill him just for that.
Yeah. So
Yeah, it does. It does. It's true.
he looks like a monster, and he's going to attack you.
So do I in the morning. To be fair, it's
Just going to attack us.
All right. So we'll start off with Siggy. You get 10.
Fuck.
It's too bad because she's probably the most useful one here.
Quiverwing. 1.
Sweet bread Jesus.
7 for Dane. And for Brains, I've got 2.
wow,
Hey.
nice.
And for Mr. Dushwitz, 9.
9. Okay.
And 4. Okay. So Quiverwing, you see before you this vampire. He looks really hungry, and he looks like he wants to eat your face.
I made the mistake of going first last time.
Okay.
So,
So we can trade.
I'll trade with Siggy. I'll go 10th.
Okay.
Okay, and then at this point, I will double shot my bow.
Double shot. There we go.
So I've forgotten what the rules for double shot are.
Spend 3 willpower, make 1 attack at a Bane.
Yes.
Damage is rolled separately.
I rolled a 15 on both dice, so that was weird.
Interesting.
So, I mean, it's a hit either way. So
Yeah.
roll the dice separately.
Thump,
So
thump.
we have 15 on the first one.
Wow.
Not going to be nearly as good. That's 7 on the second one.
It was looking so good. You were approaching Quiverwing numbers. She didn't quite get that.
Second shot, shit the bed.
So you hit him, and the arrows definitely go in, but they don't seem to go in very far. They just like barely pierce the skin.
Wing, we might have a need for your services.
All right. And
And I will start backing up.
Brains is gonna go, and Brains is feeling super brave now, having some backup, and he's gonna jump in and try to stab with his dagger. Stab, and he does hit. And
I'm pure.
and it barely, like, basically, like, you see him like slash across the thing's stomach, and it looks like almost like a paper cut.
Interesting.
Like the skin is like very, very hard.
Question.
Yeah.
So we're journeying in the dark, yes?
Yeah.
So I would have had my lantern lit, yes?
Sure. Okay.
I like where this is going.
Yeah. This is all sounding very interesting to me, Blaine.
All right. So, 4, it goes. And I'm going to roll the D6 for its attack.
Gives up and suffers from ennui? Okay, then. Yeah. Fantastic.
I don't like the sound of that.
So he's going to stare at Quiverwing.
Why you gotta pick on me, man? This is the second time I've earned the ire.
Look into my eyes.
I refuse to look into your eyes.
Make a will roll.
Oh. I don't know that I can fail that. Let me give it a try, though.
With a bane.
Oh, you gotta make me roll it twice. 12 and 7. Good.
All right.
Solid.
He tries to like it seems like he's trying to mesmerize you. Maybe you've heard of this type of thing before, and you know to kind of avert your gaze. And resist.
It's interesting. Do I know that that's what he's trying to make to do?
I'm gonna say.
Is that like a monster? There's a thing. What's the skill for monsters and
probably like
beast lore?
Well,
Beast lore.
this would be more like a legends lore. What's the legends?
Myths and Legends.
Myths and legends. Yeah.
all right, let me.
But yeah, if you want to roll that real quick. And Dane, your turn.
Dane is going to throw his lantern
10.
right at this guy.
Okay.
Mostly out of pants shitting fear.
Okay.
Once again.
I will only make beast lore by 2. Sorry.
So I'm gonna.
I rolled a 7.
Okay. I said that's fine. I'm gonna take a quick look at the improvised weapons here. I'm gonna throw this use this like a torch type of thing.
Oily torch.
Okay. Yeah, so I'm gonna say roll 2d6 damage. 9.
So Siggy, you shot it with an arrow.
2 arrows.
2 arrows. What are you doing, Dane?
I'm throwing the lantern I was holding right at it.
Okay. So there's a chance that you're more than 2 meters away from it?
That's like 17 bananas.
Yeah. It's like 22 hog heads. I mean, we just knocked on the door and opened the door, it's sort of attacking us. Probably not 2 meters. I mean, that's like 6 feet. Yeah, okay.
Mm-hmm. Is that a yes or?
Yeah, sure.
Okay. But Brains actually hit it with
a dagger.
A dagger, right?
Yeah.
So Brains is he's closer than 2 meters.
And how much damage did that do again? There, 9. Okay. Okay. So there is a fire, and his loincloth burns off.
Oh, great! It's just what I wanted to do.
But any kind of embers just fall off of him, and you see he is singed a little bit.
So like it doesn't affect him.
Yeah, and there's a ring of fire around him.
But he's not affected by the fire.
Doesn't seem he's not like he didn't go up like a torch like a World of Darkness vampire. And it's turn again. Okay. So he does a quick spin, and his body dissolves into a mist and starts to wrap and twist around each one of you. And as soon as it touches your skin, it feels like you're being burned by acid.
Okay.
I'm guessing there's no evade for that.
No. And then he coalesces into a form behind you all. So it's each of you take a d6. So 5 for brains, 6 for Siggy, 3 for Quiverwing, and 1 for Dane.
Son of a bitch. Ouch. Okay.
Now he's behind you, and it is Quiverwing's turn.
So, would I have to make a performance roll in order to convince him that I am mesmerized by his attack?
He would know if he would know if he had like mental control over you.
Okay, fair enough. So
That's good.
so that's probably not a good way to go forward then.
Probably not. No, you're smart enough to realize that probably wouldn't work.
Then I will give him the lightning. I'll give him the
Full Monty.
Come on, photon. Do you want to roll it or should I? I'll roll the attack roll. Do you want to roll it?
No,
You roll the attack.
Yeah, it's okay. Your character.
Shit. 3.
3's good.
Yeah, it hits, but it ain't no 1. In any case, it's a fully powered attack.
Okay, you're gonna throw everything into this.
I'm bringing, and unfortunately, that's bad news for my friend Brains.
Also, if he's outside, though, it's definitely an outside attack.
Brain isn't next to him anymore because he dissolved and went behind us.
Yeah. So he's definitely outside.
Yeah.
Close to Dane, though.
Is he within 2 meters of Dane?
Yeah.
No, he's not.
Well, hold on. It's kind of the GM's rule.
Yeah,
I mean,
he's closer to Dane now.
Sorry, Dane. But my best friend Siggy.
I gotta protect my character. Yeah, sorry.
That's true. I got my rubber undies on anyway.
17 points of damage.
All right.
To me as well?
No, you're getting a different set of dice.
Yeah.
Because
you.
that's insta death for me.
Yeah.
Well, don't piss me off then. I'm just saying.
So he falls to the ground and stuck in a paralytic form.
Okay. That means nothing to me.
Did you make your Myths and Legends roll?
I did.
Okay,
Yeah.
so you know that pretty soon it's going to turn to mist and make its way back to its tomb, where it'll try to heal itself.
Oh.
And
Okay.
you can only kill it by sunlight or a stake through the heart.
Okay.
I've got these arrows.
I also have wooden
Yeah.
arrows.
Stake through the heart! I yell as I do the damage to Dane.
I have this Ivan of Sun.
8. Sorry, 8 points of damage, Dane. You only get D4s. He got D6s, so sorry about that, buddy.
That's no problem.
So you
I
have
2 hit points left.
you have a certain number of rounds in order to stake him. So who wants to go first?
I will dive on him with the arrow and stab the wooden arrow into where I presume his heart to be.
Yeah, and use the spears skill. You have to use the spears skill, which may be something you're not great at.
I'm not great at that because I do not do spears, but you think it'd be like daggers, but no. Okay, let's find out.
Yeah. Spears would be difficult for me.
I made it on the nose. 6.
Whoa!
I rolled a 6. And my skill is 6.
That's awesome. So with that, you have defeated Baron Duschwitz. Saved the town of Bloodswallow.
Awesome.
They would have known by the. It's always the old white guy.
I demand that you rename yourselves Blood Spit.
Around is cat milk for all my friends.
Sriracha and cat milk for everyone.
And yeah, we I really
You call that
appreciate
shot the
you
bloody
guys.
car? Never mind.
Well, that was fun.
That was fun. It was fun to do something stupid like this. Anybody who
One thing
stuck
we're good at,
around,
it's stupid.
thanks for watching this. And if we leave this on video on demand, then thanks for watching that too.
Yeah, if we don't leave it on video on demand, it'll be something. It was only for Darcy's consumption. Thank you.
And if we do
Thanks
take
for
down,
sticking
blame
with
Matt-
us,
Blame Matt, who hates
Ms. Trame.
All right. Well, thanks everybody, and we'll see you soon.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Au revoir.